morning, my name's Megan and I'm a homeopath and yoga instructor based in Durban. And today we're going to be doing some basic yoga poses that are particularly beneficial for runners. However, non-runners, males, females, babies, children and old people can all benefit from doing these poses today. Right, the first pose that we're doing today is the tree pose. So you need to start standing at the front of your mat. And tree pose is great for balancing the mind, mental clarity, getting your zone in. So I like to start with the standing pose. It's also a good pose to start before you have a nice run. So your feet are firmly grounded into the mat, you're nice and tall, your core is tall, your arms and legs are stretched, and you try and hold it for as long as you can. The second pose that we are doing is the pigeon pose. And this is a great pose to stretch your glutes. It also stretches the sciatic nerve that runs up along your glutes, and that's great for runners. It gets nice and tight when you run, so you want to open and stretch it in the pigeon pose. It releases any pain, it releases the joints, keeps your hips open, legs mobile. Third pose that we're doing is the downward facing dog. This pose is an extended inversion pose, so your spine is lifted and your head is below your heart. Lots of blood rushes to the brain, takes pressure off the heart, activates your circulatory system, and it really lengthens the hamstrings, it lengthens the calves, creates mobility to your ankles, to your wrists and shoulders. Our final pose is Vadakona Sun, or the cobbler pose, and it's a seated pose. It's also a restorative pose. So you sit nice and calm, you tuck under with your chin, your spine stays long, but everything else just drops forward. Your knees are open, your hips are open, and if you're super flexible, you can lie down. So you can bring your head down onto the mat and close your eyes and just find some peace after